A pleasant afternoon to all of you. Today, I'll be presenting my capstone project entitled Dumaguete Domestic Airport, a proposed new gateway of Negros Oriental through modern Filipino architecture. Before I discuss further about this project, I would like to share the idea why I came up with this project proposal. I really want to serve the people in the province of Negros Oriental, the province where I grew up, and by sharing and doing this work that I have with, it feels like a fulfillment for me. God, as the master architect, designed the world with so much wonders for us to experience. Most of us, if not all of us, only experience through our screens and posters the clear and vibrant sea of Boracay, waves of Siargao Island, the butandings of Oslob, Cebu, and many more. But in order for us to see the world differently, we need to fully experience the breeze and ecstasy firsthand. By packing our bags and gears and book a flight straight to the airport of possibilities, of memories, our experience, and of life. Dumaguete Airport is serving the area of Dumaguete City, the capital of Negros Oriental. The airport is situated in the municipality of Cebulan, close to the border with Dumaguete City. The airport accommodates 4 daily scheduled flights to from Manila and 4 weekly flights to from Cebu City. Cebu Pacific serves both routes while Philippine Airlines or PAL Express serves only Manila route. The site is located at Bacong, Negros Oriental. It's about 3 km west of the town proper, and it's located within 5 barangays. These are the Barangay Isugan, Kalangag, Buntod, Tubod, and Doldol. The town of Bacong is a 4th-class municipality according to the Department of Interior and Local Government, and it has a population of 36,527 according to the Philippine Statistics Authority. Based on 2006 JICA Master Plan Study of the Strategy for the Improvement of National Airports, one-way extension for Dumaguete is considered physically impractical with the current condition of the airport site and its immediate vicinity. It also recommended that the construction of the new airport is another site for the medium and long-term development. The present physical and operational constraints of the airport and its limited capability for development to support or enhance the tourism and economic activities in the area clearly emphasized the need for the upgrading of the air transportation service in the area. To develop a master plan for the improvement of existing Dumaguete Domestic Airport. To conduct site selection study that would meet the facility requirements for the construction of the new Dumaguete Airport. To evaluate the technical and economic and financial viability and assess the environmental impact of the development plan within the framework of the master plan. And of course, to formulate a budgetary strategy to carry out phased implementation of the new Dumaguete Domestic Airport. The design concept of this project is a modern Filipino architecture, with an architectural style based upon the new and innovative technologies of construction, particularly the use of glass, steel, and reinforced concrete. Filipino architecture, it reflects the ingenuity and resilience of our ancestors. It is culturally and geographically distinctive, made with local materials that are designed to adapt to the geographical climate in the Philippines. What makes modern architecture unique? The modern look means simplicity in form and design. Modern architecture is based on abstraction, which is created by clean lines, basic shape and form, which perfectly applied on my design. The design form concept is basically from our national bird, the Philippine eagle. Because of its distinct features and rarity, this most powerful forest raptor can only be seen in 4 islands in the Philippines: Luzon, Samar, Leyte, and Mindanao. This critically endangered eagle represents the strength, uniqueness, freedom, and power of the Filipino people. Essentially, the design form concept for the airport roof was inspired by the Philippine eagle's majestic wings. A single wingspan can extend up to 7 feet, that is taller than any regular person. The design form concept for the airport roof in relation to the wingspan of the Philippine eagles represents strength by using quality curated materials, uniqueness due to its slick look and versatility in style of shape, and freedom and power of the Filipino people by preserving the characteristics of a modern Filipino architecture. The design philosophy is creating architecture that is both modern and undeniably Filipino by Leandro Loxine. Master development plan of the entire site for new proposed Dumaguete Airport with total lot area of 160.57 hectares. The site development plan. As airports expanded to meet the growing needs of the public as well as the growing wingspans of aircraft. Landscape that reduces noise levels. Building shape, its simplicity that makes the characteristics of a modern architecture. The wood slots used for facade not just for aesthetics purposes but also for the natural lights that enters the building providing interior luminosity. For the three-column structure, it used for large spans of double height spaces. Air handler, traction elevator, baggage carousel, transformer and the building management system or the BMS that installed in the building to manage the monitor equipment. Steel frame because of its strength and durability, easy fabrication in different sizes, fire resistance as well. It also pest and insect resistant, moisture and weather resistance. Passenger terminal building ground floor plan. Divided two major spaces, the check-in area which highlighted of light green and the baggage claim area highlighted of pink. And the rest are the offices, baggage makeup area, concession spaces, and building utilities. Passenger terminal building second floor plan is also divided two major spaces, the departure gate lounge that has seating capacity of 1,000 passengers and the arrival hall. Other spaces are the lobby. There are concession spaces also on this floor, the airside deck, and the utilities as well. VIP lounge can also be found on this floor as well. The view of the side of the passenger terminal building. Departure lounge, where passengers wait immediately prior to the boarding. Seats of its own outlets for more convenience. Airside deck located at the second floor used for aircraft, for loading and unloading, takeoffs and landings. Baggage area located at the ground floor where arriving passenger claim check-in baggage after disembarking from the airline flight. Check-in area where passengers should complete their check-in process. And of course, the VIP lounge located at the second floor of the building, which offers passengers comfort beyond those afforded in the airport terminal, such as more comfortable eating and quieter environments while waiting for their flight schedule. Passenger forecast for midterm and long-term development, the peak hour passenger movements, the growth rate formula, and the passenger peak hour forecast. For the arrival rate, 49.60%, that is equivalent of 698 passengers per peak hour. For the departure rate, 50.4% equivalent of 709 passengers per peak hour. For the Line A, total construction cost as per computed is 909,977,141. For the Line B, total capital and other costs as per computed is 1,082,801,227. And for the Line C, total project development cost is 3,113,414,401. The span years to return investment is 3.2 years. Computation of cash flow is based on the amount of money gained in exchange for the services offered. The outflow is an assumption for 30% for the fees paid for the manpower, equipment, and other related expenditures. Upon using the 17-line formula, the total project cost would be 3,114,414,401. Therefore, by the next 3.2 years of business operation, the return of investment would be equal to the total project cost. The first 10 years of revenue will go to JICA, and the revenue for the succeeding 5 years and beyond will go to the Philippine government. The new Dumaguete Airport is considered the best option for the new gateway of Negros Oriental. Based on the evaluation of the existing airport facilities of Dumaguete, the proposed new gateway is an urgent requirement for civil aviation of the country to ensure the safety and reliable air transportation for Negros Oriental. Before I end my presentation, I would like you to watch this video for my walkthrough presentation. Again, I sincerely appreciate that I have had this opportunity to present to you my capstone project proposal. Thank you and God bless.